How you doing? My name is Dave Groundwater, and I've come up with a tool for installing climbing pegs and also aiding and hoisting a tree stand up into the tree after you install your pegs. This is actually the tree hammer. This is the tool that you use for installing the climbing pegs. It's made out of steel square tubing. That's how I made it. This is round bar stock that I pre-drilled a hole and sliced so that the groove of the climbing peg will fit inside here. This round bar stock that I bent and wrapped around here acts as a guide when you install the climbing peg so it doesn't push too far into your handle. It also has a dual purpose, which I'll explain later. I'll show you how to install the climbing peg into the hammer. Just take the peg on an angle, slide it through, stick it in the groove. Tightening the thumb screw down allows you to operate in the tree without worry of the peg falling back out of the hammer. Holds it in place while you're turning it into the tree. And when you want to remove the peg, it's the same principle. Attach it, tighten the thumb screw down, back it out, loosen the thumb screw, and the peg comes right back out again. I'll demonstrate it for you now. One good whack and you can get the climbing peg to actually sit into the tree. You can actually let it go. It sits right there for you. You've already punctured the bark and the pulp of the tree that starts the climbing peg, which is at times the most difficult part of getting these things in. Then the handle and the rest of the hammer acts as leverage for you, and you could actually turn it in with 2 fingers. You can see how easy that would be working with one hand after you get several feet up into the tree. Once you get the climbing peg installed as far in as you want, where it's safe, undo the thumb screw, turn the hammer right off. Your peg is installed. This is a bracket that finishes the system that I call the Tree Master. Once you put these 2 parts together, this allows you to haul your tree stand up into the tree by utilizing a pulley system. This tubing here is the exact diameter to sleeve the handle of the hammer. After installing the thumb screw to hold the 2 pieces together, you would attach a pulley system to this loop. Like I mentioned before, it had a dual purpose. Attach the heavy-duty carabiner and the pulley system, and it becomes a Tree Master. These ears here are located for your ratchet binder, or you can use a chain, whichever you decide, to hang it from the tree in place where you want to haul your stand up to. Threading your rope through the pulley system, you bring it down to ground level, tie it off to your tree stand, haul your stand up into the tree, tie it off, it's suspended at its location you want to tie it down to. Climb back up, you can use 2 hands, your stand is suspended, attach your chain, ratchet binders, whatever you want to use to fix your tree stand to the tree.
6, 8. That's about as fast as I've put in 8 climbing pegs.